Y'all remember that song? Living my best life. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Living my best life. Listen, listen, listen. Do not measure success and abundance on what society say success and abundance is. If anybody was to ask me, where you work, what you do, I don't work. I get paid to live. I get paid to breathe. That's my only job. Like literally, that's my objective. Anything that I do in life from this point on, since my kids left my house, mind you, key point, when my kids left my house. So my youngest is 20 years old. None of my children live with me. All of my children are on their own, self-sufficient, like literally. College, military. Like I set the platform, I did the pathway. So I'm an empty nester and I'm living my best life, doing absolutely nothing. So if I choose to be with a partner, male, female, alien, human, if I choose to be with a partner, I am not compromising. Let me say this loud and clear. Me, for my life and my purpose as I walk and see fit, not by what society says, I'm not compromising with a partner. For me, it's black or white. I am not in between when I'm dealing with me and my decisions, my life, not nobody else's, mine. That is the energy that I have. That is the energy that I'm putting out. Am I going to question someone if they don't agree with me? No, I've never have. I've been single for 6 years. I never have. If someone don't choose me, I'm okay. I'm not sad. I don't even ask why. I say, okay. And they have the right to make that decision, just like I have the right to make the decision. And I'm not in an in-between stage. Yes or no, black or white. I choose me every time. I choose me every time. The God in me chooses me. And if I choose in that moment that does not satisfy my ultimate purpose, then I'm going to pay for it. And I ain't going to blame nobody. I'm going to pay for it because I made the decision. I chose the path. I can fall 3,562 million times. But I failed those many times because I never stayed down. I got back up. I'm going to get back up. At the end of the day, Brooklyn, is going to succeed at any and everything that I want to do. So there is no compromising. And that's the mindset I want my ladies to have. Especially if you have kids. If you have kids, baby, if you got 2 or more kids, stop focusing on a man. Stand in your grind. Do what it takes to take care of them kids. Do not be a product of your environment or your past. Men will always be there. I don't care what nobody says. Stop lowering your value like you have to get the first man that you come across. Your focus need to be on self and your children. Yourself and your children. When they be like, oh, mama got a life. Mama got to have a life too. Not when you had them kids. Your kids come first. You gave that up. And I know I get a lot of people that will go against what I say. We're going to use common sense, okay? We're going to make it make sense. If you're over 25, make it make sense, and you have more than one child, stop having kids. Focus on the kids that you have and focus on your life to better your life. If you are succeeding, continue to succeed until those kids are old enough that you can be an empty nester, and then you have your fun. Now, my definition of fun could be totally different from your definition. You might be, you want to go in a club, you want to party, drink. If that's your fun of release, I want you to sit down and rethink that. How did you get them 2 kids? Because you was in a club wilding out, popping bottles, and some dude came to you offering you the world and more, got you pregnant, and now he out, deuces. So stop making the same mistakes. Acknowledge accountability and say, you know what, something's going on with me because I keep making bad decisions. I need to talk to somebody that I don't know. Not a family member, not a friend. I need to seek counsel. I need to do therapy. I'm a big advocate of therapy. It took me about 15 years to go to therapy. But when I went, I never looked back. I never looked back. I got some great tools to help me deal with my emotional off balance. So when I say to you that I'm not compromising, I said what I said. When it comes to these men, women, aliens, or whoever I choose to be my partner, I'm not compromising because I don't have to. Compromise is saying, let's come to an arrangement or agreement so we both can satisfy whatever we're trying to get. No, I'm going to get what I want to get. And I'm going to succeed at it. You either going to be there or you not. And it's not a mentality of me being selfish. It's just that where I am in my life, I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Even when it comes to friendship, I keep it surface level. That's me though. I keep it surface level. There's a lot of people that like to get close. Why? That's the whole thing. I be asking why. If you've been self-sufficient, emotionally intelligent, and balanced your life before you met me, why do you want to get so close to me? And it's not a suspect like, oh, you don't want a person to get close because they're going to do you dirty. No. I don't want to get close because I don't want the codependency. Because I'm not a codependent person. And it would be unfair if we develop a relationship and you become codependent, because I'm not going to be codependent. You're going to want me to compromise and no, do stuff for face value. No, that is not my walk of life. I have not gone through life trials and tribulations to get to the point where I'm going to do shit like that. I'm not. I am cordial with people. I enjoy people in the moment that I am with them, and I keep it moving. You get some people like, oh, that's messed up. You should want to build a friendship so you can talk to, like, you may save a life and talk to someone when they need it. Go to therapy. Because what's going to happen is I know you. I know your business, but I'm reading your energy. I'm going to tell you some stuff that will be better for you. You're going to get mad at me because it's the truth and I'm not on your side. And now we have a strain on a relationship. I don't want that. I don't want that. I would rather you go to someone you don't know so they could get paid to do something that you need assistance with. That is the path that is chosen for you, and that's what you... Listen, a lot of times you get these friends and family members who love to dump on other people so they don't have to pay for counsel. You find more value when you got to pay for it. So pay for it. Pay for it. When I've been in business for 18 years, I gave nobody a discount, not even my kids. And when my kids wanted jewelry and stuff, I'd be like, okay, I paid for this price, wholesale. This is your price. Mom, why you can't look out? Why? So you're saying my money is now I'm giving it to you? No, pay for it. If you can go out there and buy Nike hoodie and Jordan, you can pay for the jewelry that you want, wholesale. I'm not trying to profit off of you. I want the money that you pay for it. I don't give family discounts. I don't give lover discounts, especially when it comes to business. I know how to compartmentalize feelings and situations and relationships. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people, oh, that's not right. If I like you, what does one thing have to do with the other? It's not like we're married and my business is your business, your funds is my... No, it's separate. Because I'm always going to have a setup where I will not get let down. And when I say it that way, it's my faith in God will always provide. And I will not put nothing outside of me before that. So with that being said, there is no compromise. It's either yes or no. Hope you enjoy this message.